This is a follow-up of my previous video with a thumbnail that looks like this. If you haven't watched it yet, full context is told there, so do check it out before proceeding. In 24 hours upon my exposed video, Harulu has lost 100 subs, was backed into a corner, and finally apologized after running away for 2 weeks. Beo updated her wall of shame with a simple resolved, meaning she got what she needed out of Harulu. Happy end, right? For me, something's off. I may not have access to Beo's and Harulu's full conversation and negotiation terms, other than being confirmed that 2 videos were deleted from that outcome. But what I do have is the dedicated apologies for each claim in my video. I will not comment on Harulu's apology towards Keiki, as it is only up to Keiki to forgive or not Harulu. But we can definitely react and comment on the other parts of the apology. We will go over them by order of the claims dictated on my last video. Hello everyone, Flo here, and let's get right into it. Here's the thing. It's okay to not know about Pokemon. No one is gonna bust your door and shake your entire house if you don't know the first generation by order. It's okay to not know about Kirby either. But not knowing those 2 big game licenses makes you sound either as a very young child who's never touched video games, or just a very seclusive person living away from society. Also, Kirby isn't the pink monster of Pokemon. There's many pink Pokemon, one being Jigglypuff, for example. The video regarding this has been deleted, so yeah, rip hilarious extract. Also, can anyone tell me what does mosaized means? I thought it was monetized at first, but that makes no sense in the sentence. This section is about the racist comment regarding Cecilia and Harulu trying to apologize by explaining her reasoning. I shall read this out loud. Regarding my race against Cecilia or insulting black people, first of all, I said at the beginning that I thought she was a bit dark and strange because she was very white and blue all over and with dark skin. I really thought she was strange at the time. Why she was not white? But I didn't discriminate against Cecilia or insult black people. Yikes. I guess people of colors can't wear light-colored clothes without logic, I guess. And saying someone is weird or strange just because of his skin color or eyelashes is discrimination and is insulting. Even if it was your opinion 2 years ago, why did you say it now? That comment was very unnecessary to begin with. I know you live off of describing mascots for 2 minutes each time, and you need to fill gaps, but come on. That's not an appropriate apology. That's you justifying your racist comments by being even more racist. There's a quick part in my video saying that Harulu's banner was AI. Turns out I was wrong. The reason I made that accusation to begin with was because the art style in her thumbnails and banner was very far off from each other. But it seems Harulu has proven me wrong with the speed paint. So just wanted to mention that. This was an incorrect statement of mine, and that could have been insulting, and I do apologize for that. Now we are on to unknown category. What I'm about to show are extracts that used to be public in Harulu's server but got deleted later on. I'm not exactly sure why they got deleted, but you guys can share some thoughts in the comments. As an expert in rant videos, accusing someone of plagiarism is implicitly asking the person who plagiarized to take down what they did and be more original, also sending a few to attack them, despite saying not to. But in Harulu's case, Harulu did not censor usernames and showed full information, and did not ask their viewers to not attack the designers concerned. It is true that Chibimation has a lot of designers, and that you, as a person, are not forced to like any of them. But there's a huge difference between criticizing and insulting their works or beings. This part is actually a story that I did not expect. Harulu shared their past experiences in Gacha Shop and what led to her being banned from the server, and it explains the evade banning claim mentioned by Bill. To summarize, Harulu, at the time the Gacha Shop server was active and running, so a year or two ago, Harulu stole artworks online and submitted it as her own. Art theft. And ever since that ban on her head, she continued to be inside of the Gacha Shop server and use official Gacha Shop assets with no proper credit. Still art theft. She apologized for her art theft past in Gacha Shop with the laughing emoji. That emoji was removed hours later, and the whole post was then deleted overall the next day. Usually, deleting an apology means two things. One, it is outdated and you've proven enough that you've changed according to the audience, so there's no need to give it up. And something's wrong. And for Harulu's case, something is indeed wrong. Why would you delete apologies regarding art theft? Well, simply because she's doing it again. Using emotes that were made by different people than the Chibimation team and do not give credit. That's wow. Like, even if it's just the thumbnail needs crediting as well. And it's not just for decoration. Also, making a video about the mascot for the 4th, 5th, 6th time just shows that you're out of ideas and you're milking this off. Which would be rude, to be honest, to know that you only care about the mascot's appearances and not their whole significance and meaning behind them. Finally, if there is something that I want to say, Harulu shouldn't have taken 2 weeks to apologize correctly and have this matter resolved. If I didn't step in, I believe that Harulu would have continued to disregard entirely Bio and the Chibimation team. And this is why I believe Harulu is in no way sorry or remorseful about anything. She just apologized to save face and in order to not lose any more subscribers because of me. At least I apologize when I recognize I did or say something wrong. Harulu waited 2 weeks for that. And you think that she's a good person? Nah, ain't no way. I personally don't believe it. In any case, if you do want to reach out to Harulu and speak your mind to her, you can't. Simply because 1, the Discord server that is accessible on her About page has no room chat. And she only posts whatever she wants inside of it, and you can just see. Like, it's not even a server anymore, it's just a card page. And second of all, if you want to friend her, you can't. You need to be friends with Harulu's friends in order to have a private message with her. And not a lot of people are lucky for that. Meaning it is extremely exclusive. Which is why, if you want to send your mind, at least do it in my comment section. And if I do manage to have a conversation with Harulu, to show comments about it. In any case, do not attack any person mentioned in this video. I truly hope that I won't have to make yet another follow-up of this very video. And I wish you all a good day or a good night. Bye everyone!